Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Marcus or Morsini back with another video. Today we are doing something very different from what we normally do. This is going to be Apex mobile gameplay. Before it goes, I literally just recorded this 10 minutes ago I think I did. So we're going to be diving into our very first game and probably also our very last game of Apex mobile. I don't have any reason to play this ever again, not to mention I heard in 2 days the servers are going down or something like that, so that's kind of how this is going. That's why I hopped on. I was like, I need to get at least one shot before it's gone, if it will be gone. So here I am. I don't obviously know anything about Apex, just from what I've seen on videos online, and it looks interesting. You know, we got like these specialist guys, but I think I picked Bloodhound or whatever. I don't know anything about them, so why would I care what they do? That being said, he has like a recon ability, like recon from Black Ops 4, or like Vision Pulse from BO3, that type of thing. So you just scan people around you, you see them through walls for like a 50-meter distance or however far it is. And then he has like a secondary ability where he can like go do stuff. Obviously, as you can tell, my teammates, they can see that I probably suck. I can see right there, I don't have any kills ever in this game. I don't know if they got a notification that I've never played before or something. And I was jump master, so like I got to pick where we landed. And obviously I'm going to these big old buildings over here in the city. So you're going to see just some of the most whatever like first timer gameplay probably ever. I was spending part of this time here switching out my settings, because when you get out of the tutorial it automatically puts you into a game. So here I am. I just started recording. That's why you saw me on that loading screen for 15 seconds. And then I landed on a roof that you're not even supposed to be on. Like, what? This is not part of the map? So I fly off the roof, take absolutely no damage. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I know it doesn't make sense to me. So there you go. I just had a mosquito land on me, by the way. Thank you for participating in my outdoor commentary. Mosquitoes are getting rough nowadays. Just an FYI PSA for you guys. I didn't know anything about what to do or where to go, so I couldn't find a gun while we were being shot at. And this is about the farthest I get from teammates for the rest of this game. These guys like do not leave my side for the rest of the time. So shout out to these two dudes, cute bell and Chinese symbols or whatever you want to call that. Those are my two teammates for this game. Definitely more experienced than I am. With that being said, though, interesting game. As you can see, this is the default loadout they give you. So I gotta hop in this corner. I gotta figure some stuff out. Wonder what's going on here. Firing, how to fire, where to move these buttons, change the size of these buttons, change them over to how I use them in COD Mobile, things of that nature. First things first, let's touch on the HUD since we're here. A lot to see, a lot going on. Everything's so big and bulky and no opacity, so like, you know, you could just see all this stuff. It just looks crazy. That being said, it's I feel like it's still like player friendly. I don't have any problems with any of this stuff. I do feel like there's a lot to see and a lot to do when you're not used to playing the game, right? I feel like when you get used to playing the game, then it's more like whatever. But like here, you know, you got two different specialists, right? You got your one in the top right, and then your one right next to it in the top right, below your friends' names. So a lot to see. There really is like a lot to see here. A lot of birds chirping in the background, by the way. So I put on this shield, which is a nice. When you put on a shield in this game, you like can't move. I don't know why that is, but you go to a snail's place. You pull out a big, gigantic blue jug. You pull out a chug jug from Fortnite, and you have to turn it, and that's how you heal up your shield in this game. So there you go. That's a good explanation of how you play Apex. As you will see right here, I'm going to kill this guy. Somehow. Maybe eventually. Yeah. I don't know how you know if they have bots in this. If they don't have bots in this, I don't really care, because I'm not playing this game again. But I just wanted to play it before it was gone, if it is going to be gone. So, that being said, this will be a very long gameplay. Holy smokes, by the way. The iron sights on some of these guns are nice. I don't mind it. This dude slid uphill, so obviously I had to start sliding uphill and seeing how that looked. Because you slide downhill in this game, and you slide a country mile, I will be honest. Like, you start sliding downhill from the top of a hill, and you will slide until that hill ends. So, definitely a unique feature to Apex. Because you know how hard it is to probably track somebody sliding down a hill in this game? I wouldn't know, because I didn't really have to deal with that, but I would be interested to find out. That being said, though, I come over to this thing because I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't really know anything about these guns. I don't really know anything about anything because I don't play Apex on console or PC or anything. So this is my only real experience with the game. And yeah, just kind of running around the city area here. I wasn't sure on like the settings and how to change that stuff up, but let's touch on some of the actual things about the game itself. It is a bright game. I like that. It is very bright. So I think that's a good thing that it's got going for it that not all other games have. They're not all this bright. So that's cool. There's no camos or anything like that on your guns. At least now. I didn't go into actually like checking out loadouts and stuff or anything like that. The guns themselves are probably pretty cool. I like them. I think they're all pretty cool. There's definitely some interesting ones. Some guns that don't feel good. Some guns that feel like garbage. The LMGs, stuff like that. So definitely a lot of interesting stuff in this game. That for me, as somebody who is just coming into it with one game in, I thought was pretty cool. Obviously, this guy just absolutely beamed right there. I should have kept this gun. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it's only got 21 bullets. Yeah, that's why I didn't keep it. 21 bullets, not enough bullets for me. Didn't even bother to check how to change out attachments. Because you could pick up attachments on the ground. Like stock and extended mags and things like that. So, definitely should have checked that. The sliding, as you can see right there, is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I like that. I think that's super fun. Slide jumping feels really weird. These optics, look at this right here. I went one time optic, then I go 2 times. That is ugly. Oh my goodness. First of all, I don't even know where you would apply that in this game, because from what I noticed, like, there was no long range gunfights until the very end of the game, which we'll get into at the very end. We'll get into that. Anyway, so a very interesting map layout. I like how, like, this building to my left, it's not a building. There's a part of the map you just can't get onto. All these brown areas, you can't get up there. It's like too high or something. I don't understand it. So I don't know how I feel about that. I thought I could hop in this vehicle and drive around, but I was very wrong. These roads that you could see me running on are for running and not for driving. So whatever. You can see me super sliding here. I'm obviously gonna, like, look at that. How are you tracking that, bro? You're not tracking that. Sliding down a hill like that, you're not tracking that guy. You're not hitting him, and he's going to beam you. I'm just letting you know. That being said, I use this eye ability right here a lot. And most of the time, I don't see people. Like, from now on, for the next, 10 minutes of gameplay, you won't see me see anybody with that eye for, the entire time. My teammates are getting a lot of kills. Don't know how. Maybe that was before now, back when we were in the city. But one of my teammates finishes with 7. I get 3. And the other teammate gets 3. So not the most interesting gameplay. I spend most of my time running around trying to find people. I don't know where to go. There's no cars or anything, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around trying to find people. That being said, I did run into some of these supply crates, kind of learn what these are about. They have special stuff in here, like a special crate, like a loot box crate in Warzone. That's how I imagine it. But these things are obviously massive boxes, but they only have 3 items in it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Somebody needs to take some packing classes. The circle and the map. So I was very confused at first, but it made sense after a couple seconds. and actually seeing the zone come in, that really helped it make sense. Shout out to teammate for killing that guy, because I really wasn't paying attention. Then there's once again, I'm healing. You heal, and then it gives you a secondary heal thing that you touch real quick. So I don't know what that's about, if that heals faster or anything. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but it seemed alright. Another thing is, I didn't even know you could run with your knife out until the in-game notification came in. That, like, hey, you can run faster if you pull your knife out. Like, that came in mid-game. I'm not sure if that's always like that or what. I don't know about that. That's kind of weird. Because it's like, now I'm in a real game. Like, I just my first game, but I'm in a real game now. So, like, you're just giving me pop-up tips mid-game, real game? Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be the case or not. Optics and stuff wise, I like the ones I have, so I'm not going to be changing anything out, nor would I care to, because I don't know anything about this game. Reloads, some of these guns did feel real nice. That gun I had in the beginning I should have kept. I liked it, but I wanted to try new guns, so whatever. I did use my specialist power up, whatever you call this super ability here, where I just like go hunt stuff and everything turns gray, like Black Ops 4 Recon style, and I like have Stalker equipped and like I'm a super soldier or something. Didn't do me any good because I couldn't find anybody, but I still use it. That way y'all get to see this gameplay. It's not like cracked or cranked where I die at this timer. It just stops, so that's nice, you know. Some other things I wanted to touch on. I like the slide animation into like ADSing. I think that's pretty dope. I kind of like that. I don't know what this blue thing is over here, but I wanted to go find out, but the zone's coming in, so I don't really have time to. So, just some gameplay, whatever. I was just going to go see more of the map, but it just didn't work out for me. Which is kind of fine, because like right where we landed, right outside the capital area, is kind of where the zone ends in this game. So got kind of lucky with that. In terms of actually winning this game, if we could. That being said, though, as you can see on the map right there, the map's pretty big. But I feel like if all those brown spots up top aren't playable, then it's a lot more narrow than it looks in certain areas. So I'm kind of interested to see like some of these really open areas that I saw, like how the like gunfights play out there when you got actual real people that shoot back and shoot straight. Like I kind of wonder how that plays out, how that feels. I did not find that out in this game, but it's kind of what it is. I had a hard enough time just finding people. 7 squads are left. We're one of them, I assume. And I haven't seen anybody since 12 squads were left. So I'm not really sure where the people are. Like, how do I find people in this game? That being said, enemies won. I'm shooting at this guy, and I'm able to kill him. I did kill him. Yep, that's my 3rd kill. And, doing me. Able to actually switch out guns. These guns weren't bad. I think this orange one might be better than the other one, but either way, it worked out for me. The shield stuff, not a shielding. I feel like that could be really annoying, like mid gunfight. Like you get hit up and you both need to go like shield up. You just gotta sit in a corner and wait till you pull this chug jug out of your arm or whatever that you're doing here. I don't know. Some other stuff, really more of a gameplay note here. I was like going to go try to kill more people because I was like, I only have 3 kills. I'm going to find people. There's 3 squads left. Not what happened. We just end up running around because these guys, like I said, if you've been watching, they've been following me the whole time. Like the whole time. They have not like let me get away from them. I don't know why they won't let me run around, but they just like are right behind me the whole time. One thing I'm wondering is, this guy's got a really big fat character, like Gibraltar or whatever his name is. And I don't know if he's like super slow, but he's like behind me the whole time. So I'm kind of wondering, like, do these guys know anything? Or are they just following me? Because like, why would they be following me? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. That being said, now they're like out ahead of me and they go kill this guy before I can kill him. So Now I'm like chasing them down, trying to get a piece of this kill because we're in like a strange area. But I don't know anything about like does Apex Mobile have bots? Is that a bot? Is this just one dude out in the open doing nothing? I don't really know. But now we're kind of screwed, right? I wasn't really paying attention to the zone for a minute here, and the zone's coming in, right? You see the zone right there, that orange stuff? I'm just running around trying to get to the next circle, and the zone is right there. So we get kind of screwed because these guys are following me and not doing what they're supposed to do because they have way more time played on this game than I do because I've never played this game. So I'm just like sliding down hills, going across water. Zone's coming in. If you look at the map right there, we're going around to the far side of the zone, but we really don't have time for that. So these guys should probably have turned around now. But instead, we kind of get trapped up against this gigantic plateau cliff thing over here. And it just is not, it's not looking good. Like we're about to die. Right? And get back in the ring. First experience of the zone in Apex, and it was not a good one. Look at my health. My health is not pretty. Like we are about to die. It is almost over. That sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hit him with that one health cheese right there. Nobody saw that coming. I know. Super cliffhanger, if I may. Heal up, which I didn't even know how to do that. So I found that out. You have like healing somewhere. I don't even know if I picked that up or not. Follow teammate out because teammates obviously played this game at least once or twice. So he's like, hey, we need to go this way. Slide over here so I don't lose all my health. Do I heal up again? Teammate pops a healing shield like mid-zone. I don't know why. Does he know something I don't know? Is he a healing guy? I don't know anything about these specialists. Like, I feel like if that's like medic in COD Mobile BR, you can just pop that mid-gunfight and win your gunfight because it's healing you automatically and people aren't expecting to have to hit you as much. Whereas actually here, I don't know what that does. But I end up getting back into the zone, back where we originally were, and I got to follow teammates out. Once again, I don't know the map layout, so I get lost. They leave me. I get lost, but I'm like right below them. I just didn't know where I was going. There's like a little stairwell right here you can go up to. And this is kind of like the final team, right? There's, I don't know how you see how many people are left. It says there are 2 squads, right? But I only see, like, you don't see total player count left. So that's kind of a whatever. I would like to know how many players are left. Unless I'm just stupid because I haven't played the game before. But anyway, there's 2 squads left. 3 on my team and maybe 2 on the other team. I popped the eye because my teammates are shooting at people. And we have to go into this Apex Legends tunnel right here. And you can see there's one guy there. Teammate gets him. I didn't even realize that. And then there's another guy back here. Definitely, these guys are sliding around. So I wasn't sure what was going on. I activate this thing because I don't really know what else. I might as well use it. There's not really a better time for me to use it. And teammate's able to clean up that kill and we win. We win. First game of Apex Mobile is a dub. I mean, this game took forever. Was it like 20 minutes? 20-minute game. Shout out Cute Bell in Chinese name. Yeah. I don't know. Very interesting game. I will say that. 3 kills, like 500 damage or whatever it was. Not like the most entertaining gameplay ever. I will say that. But the game itself seems fun. It does seem fun. It's got nothing on COD Mobile BR, in my opinion. But that's because I'm a COD player and I only really play COD. I can understand how this is fun. I don't understand why this mode is dying. It does have to compete with COD Mobile, and that's a tough feat. And that's also got to compete with PUBG, which is also tough. So it's got a lot of competition, mobile game-wise. So I can kind of understand it not getting treated as well, especially with COD Mobile being so constantly updated and pretty well kept up with, if we can be honest, compared to a lot of other mobile games like Rules of Survival was when it was out. But as you can see here, my one game, number 1, 3 kills. I mean, what more do you want from your boy? And yeah, that's pretty much my last game of Apex Mobile, just so I can say that I actually played this game. And yeah, if you guys made it this far, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if you've played this game, your thoughts on this game. And subscribe if you want to. And I will see y'all in the next COD Mobile video.